Hi everybody, Marina from Strawberry Patches Yarns here. Today I want to tell you all about my love note. It's my third garment this year and it's probably going to be my favorite because I just love the feel of this fabric. This is a short video just about that, but if you would like to follow my other yarny and dyeing adventures, please subscribe and like, and I will show you more of that. So today it was my first love note, but it won't be my last for sure because first of all, it knitted up so fast, and secondly, I understand why people love it so much. This pattern has been in my queue for a long time, and I saw it by my friends and I wanted to make one. So when I dyed up this gorgeous mohair lace, it's the base that I carry in my shop, with this purple sprinkles. I so loved it so much that I wanted to dye a matching merino for ply, which has actually green speckles. And then I was debating between these two colors, and I actually made a top in that. And I decided, I did a swatch, I loved it, so I decided to hold them together, and it created this most amazingly soft, lovely fabric. And the strand of silk throughout it, it makes this like shine a little bit. I love it so much. So it's the first time it's just been blocked. So as you can imagine, I'm so excited about it. So I started knitting because I was lazy. I made a swatch in flat instead of the round. Don't do that. And turned out that I got gauge with needles number 5. So I cast on for size large, and then I did the yoke and I tried it on, and it turned out it was too big because after the yoke I was supposed to do some increases. And then I put it in timeout for a little while because I didn't know what to do. But then thankfully I picked it up again. I went down the needle size. I went to 4.5 millimeter needles, and I didn't do those increases, and I just started knitting a size smaller. And it turned out great. So the rest of it is according to the pattern, after this beautiful lace, which opened up beautifully after blocking. I don't know if you can see this gorgeous little detail at the back as well. I picked up for the sleeve, and what I loved about this sleeve is that it's a straight sleeve, so you don't have to count the decreases. You don't have to do anything, and then you just cinch it at here and do a little rib, and it's done. The other thing that I got stuck a little bit is here because as I said, my first gauge was wrong and it was a bit too loose and gapey. So I again went to my size number 4 millimeter needles up for here, and I did some short rows, which my friend Alana from the Black Knitting Company gave me like a little formula how to do that. And I just did like 3 rows of short rows up here to bring it back a little bit, this part. And what I usually do is weave in the ends and then wash it, and then I'm going to trim them. But I didn't want to trim them before, just in case I want to make it a little bit longer. But I think this length is just perfect. There are some short rows at the bottom here, which is great because we are not just straight, right? The back has curve, so I think it's really flattering that there is a little bit of fabric here more than at the front. So yeah, totally recommend this pattern. You will see on the screen how many grams total I used, but I still have enough, I think, to make my daughter a matching one. Wouldn't that be cute? So if I do that, there will be a separate video for that. And yeah, totally recommend this pattern. If you would like me to dye up some yarn for you, I'll be more than happy to do so. I love what I do. I love combining colors, and I would be happy to do a custom color work for you. So stay tuned for more videos like that. There is a whole playlist of finished objects if you would like some inspiration. And thanks for watching. Bye.